Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing and doing a demo for you on the Fenty Beauty products. I have one of their highlighters. This is their Killawatt highlighter in Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And then I also have the Universal Lip Luminizer in Gloss Bomb here. So I'm going to try out these two products in addition to the Cheek Hugging Highlight Brush, which I'll apply the highlighter with. And I want to show you how they apply and my thoughts on them. I've tried them out a few times, so this isn't a first impressions. It's more of like an honest review and how my experience with them has gone. So if you want to hear all about the Fenty Beauty line, please keep watching. So the first way I'm going to test out this Fenty Beauty highlighter is by using it as eyeshadow. So I just kind of primed my eyes and then did my regular set my eyelid primer with a neutral shadow and put a little bit of a neutral brown in the crease. And now I'm going to take this side right here, which I think is Lightning Dust. And I just have this like flat shader brush. This is a really old Bare Essentials brush, but any kind of dense shader brush will work. And I'm just going to put this onto the eyelid to see what it does. So since this is the much more natural side of the highlighter, it really isn't showing up much, but it just did give like a slight shimmer, I guess, to the eyelid, nothing too impressive. So I'm gonna go in with the other side, which is Fire Crystal, and try to add a little bit of this to kind of amp it up a bit. Okay, and that gives it a little bit more glitter, but still not much. So probably using some sort of setting spray or something to moisten the brush before using this probably would have made the pigment a little more intense, but I kind of like a softer, more natural eye look anyway, so this is just fine for me. I don't think I would really ever use this again as an eyeshadow, but I wanted to test it out to see what other kind of uses I could get out of this. I've continued on with my makeup and most of my face is done, so I'm just going to go back in with the rest of these products to kind of try them out. So I'm going to take the highlighter again and just use the super sparkly side on a little tiny brush to highlight my inner corner. I'm all about the inner corner highlight, and this one is just a little too glittery for me. I prefer something that's a little bit more like pigmented and white, but this actually, if you build it up, gives a pretty good effect. I'm just really loyal to some other different inner corner highlights. But now for the most exciting part, we're going to take the Fenty Beauty Cheek Hugging Highlight Brush. This is number 120. It's the really cool shaped one, and I was drawn to this because it's super soft. If you like go into Sephora and test it out, it's super soft. It's totally gimmicky. If you have just a fan brush or the Anastasia highlighter brush or whatever, you don't need this, but I bought this in the VIB sale, so I kind of justified it that way. But what I'm gonna do with this is how I've applied this highlighter the other times I've worn it. So I'm going to take the more subtle like side first and just kind of pack that on there, and then just on the tops of my cheekbones apply it, and then I kind of go up above my brow as well. And as you can see, that's already pretty intense, but this is definitely the much more wearable everyday shade out of this. So I'm going to take the same thing on the other side. And then to really amp it up, I'm definitely going to go in with the other more sparkly side called Fire Crystal. So this just really gives you an intense highlight. And if you're using a Fenty Beauty highlight, you're going for the intense highlighted look, I think. So, oh my goodness, look at that. It's like so much. Like if you're not into this super intense like Instagram highlight look, then definitely don't use the other side of this. Just stick to the more natural side. But really, if you're not into that look, I just would recommend probably not buying this product because that's what it's for that super intense highlighted look. As you can see, this is just really intense, looking like a glazed donut. Like, the highlight is so stark in certain lights, but I found when I wear this throughout the day, it kind of looks less and less intense and the glitter kind of fades, and then just kind of some like chunky glitter is left. So for longevity, I don't think it looks like this all day long, but it still is pretty intense. So I'm just going to quickly go over my highlight and my bronzer with my blush to kind of blend these two together, and this will help kind of make the highlight a little bit more subtle and make it blend into the rest of the look a little better. And that's it for a highlight. The whole face look is done. I'm just going to add the Fenty Beauty lip product, and this is their Lip Luminizer in Gloss Bomb, I think is the color. It's like their universal one. There's only one shade, and this just has the most beautiful packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the lips with no liner or anything. And that is the lip gloss applied. I think this is a very like natural lip enhancer. Actually, maybe not natural, but the color is just pretty natural. It's kind of close to my natural lip color, and I think probably a lot of people's natural lip colors will just kind of be enhanced by this. But it's super glossy. It has like a fruity taste to it, kind of like, I don't know, a lip gloss that you would use when you're a little kid. But it's really nice. It's also moisturizing. I used this the other day and applied it several times throughout the day, and it did kind of dry my lips out a little bit, but nothing too bad. It really does feel moisturizing and not too sticky on the lips when you first apply it. And up close, this lip product also has little reflects of glitter in it. It just looks extra beautiful, really kind of shiny, enhances the lips. If you have larger lips than mine, this would probably definitely make them look poppin'. Mine are just pretty small, so you can't really tell, but I absolutely love this. It's super glossy, super shiny, and it's pretty beautiful. And as far as highlighter, I love this highlighter. I think that pink highlighters really flatter my skin tone, and I love to wear them. This is like a little bit intense for every day, but at the moment I'm kind of feeling this look, so I've been wearing it a couple days this week and really enjoying the look. And this brush, again, not necessary, but super nice, super fun if you know, have a little extra money to burn and want to take advantage of picking this up during the VIB sale. I really like it, and together this is just a really fun thing. I don't think you need it. I think if you have another highlighter that you love, this isn't like an essential, but there is a few other shades of this, so if this one's too light for you, there's some darker ones for different skin tones, but overall, I'm really happy with these products. I just wanted to quickly mention about the packaging. I think the lip product is beautiful, the brush is beautiful, and so far high quality, even though I haven't tried to wash it yet, so I don't know if it's going to shed any of the bristles. But the highlighter packaging I was really disappointed in. It looks sleek, but it's actually just really cheap plastic packaging, and I could not get this open for the life of me. Every time I open it, I have to have my boyfriend open it for me because it's so tight and like just a pain to open. Like you just, like right now I can't open it. I closed it and now it's closed until I have someone open it again for me. So that's really disappointing because when you're spending this much on a highlighter, you know, you want the packaging to be a nice experience, and you just kind of expect more from the packaging because there's really not so much product in here. At least the packaging should be good for that much money. But overall it is beautiful. I mean, it looks cool on my vanity, it looks cool in my makeup drawer, but just pretty disappointing. So overall, this line is really fun. I think definitely pick it up if you're really into Rihanna or you like the look of these products. They are beautiful. I don't think they're necessities, but I definitely am enjoying this highlighter because I do like a pinky highlight, and this lip product is beautiful. So I'm not disappointed with any of my purchases, just kind of wish that the packaging was a little better on the highlight. But other than that, I'm overall pretty satisfied with the products. I hope you enjoyed seeing my honest thoughts on these Fenty Beauty products. I'll leave everything that I used in this video listed down below. I'm also uploading 3 days a week at the moment, so Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So subscribe down below if you don't want to miss another video, and thank you so much for watching.